The things that we need to do here on a regular daily basis to keep our horses good at their jobs are very simply handling them. The thoroughbreds, oh gosh, they have been through so much, and this is really what makes this particular type of horse so gifted at equine assisted psychotherapy and equine assisted learning, is that thoroughbreds have sort of seen it all. I like to describe the fact that as babies, as weanlings, they are usually hopping in a van with their mare, their mom, to go back to Kentucky to be bred again. They're used to being handled. They're also used to being groomed. They've been having their feet done regularly, consistently. They've been handled so much. They've been loved so much, but they're handled so much from the very beginning, so intensely through those first 4, 5, 6 formative years of their lives, that the imprint is deep. And I do think that we are the beneficiaries of all that care at the breeding farm, at the training track, at the racetrack, on the shed row. We see how these horses are cared for, because then they are welcoming of people caring for them later. When I talk about how gifted thoroughbreds and all of our horses are as therapy animals, it starts with two fundamental things that actually aren't related to training. The first is that they are the largest domesticated prey animal on earth, and it's that sense of assessing friend or foe all the time in a way that isn't conscious and that can't be turned off. That sensibility is one of the most impactful features that horses bring to therapy, is they are reading the emotional state of the human all the time, and they are assessing whether that person is a friend or a foe, whether that person is fearful, whether that person is nervous, or whether they are helpful and they are kind and they are at peace. The second piece is that as herd animals, they are completely connected to the other horses in their pasture, and that sense of interrelation is what really comes to light when a therapy session is happening, because us humans are also herd animals, and many of the issues that our therapists are working on with our clients are issues relating to other people in their lives. So the horses reflect those relationships as herd animals so vividly, and they don't do that because we train them to do that. They do that by nature. We need the horses at our farm to feel at peace. When they're at peace and that they don't feel threatened, then they can do the job of being the therapy animal. Then they can interact with humans. We take care of the horses. We make sure they're healthy and happy. And then we share them with the community. But I like to bring it all home with, as we bring the community here and let people go into the paddock with the horses are getting healthier and happier because of that.